Nigerian president says Nigeria is willing to supply Burundi with fuel. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, amidst the rate of fuel scarcity in the country, Nigerian President Buhari said Nigeria is willing to supply Burundi with fuel, promising that Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited will look into the country's request for energy support. He said this while assuring that Nigeria will support Republic of Burundi in diverse ways as necessary. The president spoke on Tuesday at State House Abuja while receiving the special envoy of President Evariste Ndayishimiye. At number 2, President Buhari has signed the 2023 appropriation bill into law. Buhari signed the 2023 transition budget on Tuesday at the council chambers of the presidential villa Abuja. Speaking at the event, the president said his regime would speed up critical infrastructure projects nationwide before May 29, 2023. Buhari revealed that the National Assembly included 770 billion naira in new projects in the 2023 budget proposal and raised the provisions made by ministries, departments and agencies by 58.55 billion naira. However, he said he signed the budget into law to enable its implementation to commence without delay. At number 3, 2 weeks after the release of the redesigned 200 naira, 500 naira and 1000 naira banknotes by the Central Bank of Nigeria, millions of Nigerians have not physically seen or transacted business with the notes. Many of the automated teller machine points still dispense the old notes, while some Nigerians have refused to accept the new notes. CBN had fixed January 31st as the deadline for phasing out the old naira banknotes. Recalling, CBN introduced the redesigned banknotes on December 15, 2022, saying it was part of its measures to control inflation, reduce the currency outside the banking system, fight corruption, and discourage payment of huge cash to kidnappers and bandits. At number 4, according to reports, the corpse of the son of the couple assassinated on New Year's Day in Abeokuta, Ogun State, has been recovered from a river. There had been claims that he was abducted alongside their maid from his parents' residence in Ogun State after his father and mother were killed. The boy's father, before he was murdered, was an ex-CBN staff, while his mother was a worker at the Federal University of Agriculture at Abeokuta. On Tuesday morning, some fishermen discovered the decomposing body floating on the river. The spokesman of the State Police Command, Bimbola Oyeyemi, said the command had commenced an investigation to unravel the mystery behind the death of the Fatinoyes. Oyeyemi also noted that a suspect had been arrested. At number 5, the Independent National Electoral Commission has again cautioned Nigerians against a fake recruitment portal for the 2023 election. Chief Press Secretary to INEC Chairman Rotimi Oyekanmi issued a statement on Tuesday. Oyekanmi said the commission was no longer recruiting ad hoc staff for the general polls. The spokesperson confirmed that the INEC website open for that purpose had been shut down. INEC added that those behind the portal intend to defraud members of the public. At number 6, a committee inaugurated by Alhaji Tijani Matata, the chairman of the Tudunwada local government area of Kano State, has discovered 130 hospitals and pharmacies operated by fake doctors. According to the committee, it was discovered that one of the fake doctors has a secondary school certificate, while another was an electrician that owned an 8-bed hospital and claimed to treat different illnesses in the hospital. Alhaji Abubakar Musa Karafe, the chairman of the committee, lamented that one of the fake doctors infused HIV-positive blood in a woman who attended his clinic for treatment of malaria. This came following a series of complaints received from residents all over the proliferation of private hospitals and pharmacies in their various villages, he explained. At number 7, the President Buhari has urged the National Assembly to reconsider his proposal to securitize the federal government's outstanding ways and means balance at the Central Bank of Nigeria. Failure to grant the securitization approval, he warned, would cost the government about 1.8 trillion naira in additional interest in 2023 and a 40-year repayment period on the securitized debt. Buhari's appeal comes barely 1 week after the Senate rejected his request to restructure the 22.7 trillion naira ways and means advances. To number 8, Governor of Borno State, Babangana Zulum, has ordered the completion of the Azare Mega Water Project in the Hawu local government area of the state. The governor directed the State Ministry of Water Resources to ensure the completion of the project within 2 months. The Commissioner of Water Resources, Tijani Baba Alkali, assured the governor that the project would be completed within the stipulated time. Baba Alkali said that the Azare Mega Water Project, which began 4 months ago, has 10 middle aquifer boreholes, each with a pumping capacity of 9 to 10 liters per second. At number 9, according to the data issued by the Nigerian Communication Commission, the number of mobile subscriptions in Nigeria grew by 23.48 million from January to November 2022. This pushes the total number of mobile subscriptions in the country to 218.61 million. MTN remains the largest contributor to mobile subscriptions, followed by Globalcom, then Airtel. According to telecommunication companies, the reason for the sustained growth in mobile subscriptions can be linked to a restriction on outgoing calls and SIMs that have not been linked with their national identification numbers. Finally, at number 10, according to reports, 63 Russian troops have been killed in the missile strikes conducted by Ukrainian forces in Russian-controlled Makivka town located in the part of the Donetsk region. According to an American medium, the unusual casualty announcement by Russia's defense ministry came as Russia continued its barrage of air attacks on the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. It also reported that Russia's defense ministry confirmed that Ukraine hit the Makivka site with 4 of the 6 rockets fired from the precision high-mobility artillery rocket system that the United States has dispatched to Ukraine's forces, though its forces had shot down 2 of the incoming missiles. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.